the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Has this at the 6. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, kid. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Staying with Walker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll go with Walker on the counter. He's got a gain of 6 there. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and just 2 to go. Running with Walker again. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Gun. Cut.
Now a give running right. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
11 empty,
Nice spot
11
here
empty.
for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Sahad.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Man in motion
11
here.
Mighty. Sahad.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 11. Sahad.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This one finds Taylor. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. 11. 11 Thomas. Sahad.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Jukes one defender. Nice run across the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
A new set of downs
Here we go,
forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Sahad.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 1, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's get set. Sahad.
Burrow out of the shotgun. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Bengals line it up for a two-point try.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here we go. Dot.
Oh, getting creative for two here. Wide receiver on the run. And the two-point try is good. He reaches the end zone and gives them a 5-point lead. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Dax Hill up for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back now, pressure on its way. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll give up the gut to Walker. Has some space inside the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. On the carry, it's Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Let's go now.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a slim 2-point lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Gun. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Twelve. 11. God.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Throw from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 12. 11 mighty. 11. God.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals working here. The Bengals send out the punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
Walker running to the right. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A tight end in motion now. It's Walker on the give. Through the second level at the 40. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks push the lead to 2 scores now. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Don.
Throwing now from the gun. Higgins makes the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Eleven, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On first down, here's Burrow. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's get set. Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow setting to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
On one, right?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Gun. Dot. 11, 11.
Now Burrow. Taylor makes the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Shot.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
I'm fine, ready?
They have themselves another first and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
17. Bengals 8.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's get set. 11.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Shot.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Shot.
First down, Burrow to throw. Finds a man right side. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
11.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Shot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Shot.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense.
Here we go.
And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more, or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
19 Tigers, go!
Now Walker. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running is Walker. Still working past the 40. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. They go with Walker here. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Down the sideline inside the 30. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Trust me, we really have no stake in the game up here in the booth. We don't root for anybody, but at times for great execution. And I'll speak for both of us here when I say this, Kate. You can't help but be amazed watching some of these runs. All the chaos on the field, all the massive humanity you've got to sort through to make a big play on the ground like we just watched.
Walker on first down. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Staying with Walker. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun here. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows their lead to 12.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and
Here
4.
we go.
Running back sent in motion.
Dot.
From the 33 on 2nd down. He's got Watson. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's get set. Eleven. 12. 11.
They kick the running back in motion.
Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it under the 38-yard line before going down.
11. 11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
This, our last play of the quarter.
11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion.
Dot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11, Thomas. 12.
They've got a man in motion.
12. Dot.
They'll run here on 1st down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Gun.
They
Dot.
send a man in motion.
Dot.
Back to the well again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
12. 11. 11 MT. Dot.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
We're good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
33-yard line.
11 mighty.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Dot.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the first. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
11.
Offense up to the line fast.
12.
First and 10 at the 13-yard
Dot.
line.
Working inside the red zone. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
It's second down and 10.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately,
Here we go.
he just couldn't quite hang on.
Dot.
Third and long for him here. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Here we go. Dot.
Trying for it with Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
At their own 9-yard line.
Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this fourth down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on fourth down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The give here on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. I'm not lying.
Here's Walker running right. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Lone back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Seahawks close to beginning the year 4-0. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Another carry for him. He gets the 1st and more to the 45. 20, 15. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's get set. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Toss to the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Finds his man Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.